actually, and that was my favorite game of all time, The Sims. So I really started getting into The Sims when I was about, I want to say 8 or maybe 10. That was when I got my first copy of The Sims on my PC. And I had seen it in like Game Informer magazine, and I was just automatically drawn to it. So when I bought it, I was pretty much hooked. I would spend hours of my day and life just sitting at the computer and watching these little simulated people carry on with their lives. And for whatever reason, I just absolutely loved it. So I started gaming when I was pretty young. I just lived with my dad, and so he was always working. So, kind of as an alternative for being there, he provided me with like every single game system under the sun. So he started off with his old Atari, and we would play that, and then he would move to like Jaguar and the Nintendo systems, and then eventually Sega, PlayStation, Xbox, you name it. I pretty much had every gaming system out there. So I was exposed to many, many, many different kinds of games as I was growing up. And when I was growing up, some of my favorites were games like Sonic and Super Mario, Crash Bandicoot, pretty much anything that was really fast paced and involved skill, to get to the next level. I really enjoyed that. Eventually, as I got older, I fell into games like Grand Theft Auto and Medal of Honor, all the shooting type of games. I was drawn to those too. But it wasn't until I found games like The Sims and Animal Crossing that I kind of fell in love with those particular games for whatever reason. I think it was that this whole story element of these kind of games, where you go and you control the lives of all of these different people, and based on your actions, you can see where they end up in life. And it was kind of fun just going and being different people and different characters, like the snooty rich person who lives in the mansion compared to like the very poor person who lives on the bad side of town. I really liked seeing all of that and seeing how their lives would unfold. And then it was always just a little fun to be able to kind of ruin their lives and, trap them in the kitchen, and with their low cooking skills, things would light on fire and, they die. And that was some kind of weird pleasure in there. When things got boring, send them on over to the neighbor's house, have a little affair. And the drama, I guess, I really enjoyed the drama and adding spice to their lives and just seeing how they would handle it. It was fun to kind of get away from reality and just, I don't know, relax and live through another character's eyes. So those are the kind of games that I like. The Sims always has a really special place in my heart. I always bought every single expansion pack as it came out. And even to this day, even though I don't have much time between work and school, I still manage to find a little bit of time for The Sims whenever I can. So I think it'll always be my number one. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.